shortly. Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
right, we're back here live on Valley Sports Online. Steve Haley, I'll be bringing you the play-by-play. I'm joined by Jim DiCarlo and Dan Vogel run the show for us for this showdown between the Lightning and the Riverdogs. Madison McCluster steps in for the Lightning. McCluster's the shortstop. She'll be followed by Trista Crowley, the left fielder, and Eve Nicodemus, the first baseman.
Carly Lander on the mound.
This pitch swung on foul down third base line. We had Lander on the mound, Kyla Cunningham behind the plate. Italy Schroeder at first, Gracie Lucy at second. Maddie
That's
Bailey.
Lucas.
Lucy, oh, Lucas.
Yeah.
Okay, couldn't read that, Coach. Thank you. Maddie Bailey at short.
Gianna Chirpus.
Gianna Chirpus at third, Morgan Maley in left, Maddie Lucas in center field, and Berkeley Heller in right field.
First inning brought to you by Bantam Ridge Fireworks, 1344 Bantam Ridge Road. Call John, Nikki, or Sammy at 267-402-264-6054. Get a great assortment of fireworks, best prices around, unreal discounts. Also, John runs the historic Reeds Mill Inn out in Hopedale.
And strike three looking there for Bantam Ridge Fireworks strikeout. Again, that'll bring up the left fielder, Trista Crowley.
Winner of this game will play the Athletics 15 and under team. The Lightning got here with a 1-3 record in pool play, so they had to play 8 o'clock this morning. They beat the Devil Dogs. At 9:30 they beat the Passions. At 12:30 they beat West Hills 7-6 to get here for their fourth game of the day. And they're also from Johnstown, PA, 2.5 hours from here, 70 miles east of Pittsburgh.
This pitch taken up high for a ball. Got a couple shout outs here, Dan. Yeah. Want to say hi to Janet, Cam, Hayden, Letty, Uncle Timmy, Krista, Gregory McKenzie, Eddie, Connor, and Chad. Mr. Peabody, Connor. They're all up in the garage in Columbus listening in before the big concert up there. Say hi to my buddy Gino Polsinelli, also listening in. Gino and I go back to St. John's days together, Coach.
There you go. You were AD down there for a while, weren't
Head
you?
coach,
Besides
AD,
head football?
yeah. This ball grounded through into the outfield for a double here for Trista Crowley. So first hit of the game for the Lightning on that double to right center field. That's a CNR Garage Doors extra base hit. Brings up Eve Nicodemus, who's playing first base for the Lightning.
Battery, Landers, goes to Buckeye Local, be a sophomore. Cunningham, nice catcher for Wheeling Park, be a sophomore. Strong arm, lefty. Italy, one of my favorite names down at first base, will be a freshman, I believe. They said Wheeling Central, I believe. Gracie Lucas, sophomore at Martins Ferry. Got Maley, the shortstop, will be a senior, I believe, at Wheeling Central. Chirpus, a sophomore at Ferry. The other Maley girls, we'll get right to you here in a minute, Steve, will be a freshman at Wheeling Central.
2-1 pitch grounded third, but goes foul.
Maddie Lucas, a sophomore at Martins Ferry. And right fielder, I've got Berkeley Heller. I think she'll be a freshman at Wheeling Central. There's a lot of Wheeling Central, Wheeling Park, and Ferry players here.
Okay. So local flavor here. 2-2 count now to Nicodemus.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is one of the final 8 games. Winner of this will be in the semifinals out of 24 teams. There'll be 4 left after this one.
Takes that pitch looking for another Bantam Ridge Fireworks strikeout. That brings up the extra hitter, Megan Beback. So Lander with 2 strikeouts now. Playing Renegade as we walked up over there, sound like. That pitch fouled off, 0-1.
I think Italy, I said Wheeling Central. I'm not sure. She may be going to Wheeling Park. You are allowed here to be on deck in front of the other team's dugout. Can't do it in high school, but you are allowed if you prefer to.
The one pitch up high, 1-1 now to be back.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Takes that pitch for a strike. Belak.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Belak. Okay. Couldn't read my own writing after he gave me the correct pronunciation.
Yeah, we scramble right before games trying to get the lineup, pronunciation.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 count now. But again, you know, Dan pays us the big bucks, you know. So we gotta produce.
I'm just glad we're here today. We thought we might get rained out. We weren't sure what we could do, what games. Glad we can get the Riverdogs in here.
3-2 count now to Belak. Swings at this one, lifts it too deep.
And
Deep
maybe
left
outta here.
field, and that is out of here. 2-run home run for Megan Belak. CNR Garage Doors. Home run.
So 2 hits, both extra base hits. Lightning up 2-0.
Brings up Allie Yarnell. First pitch to Yarnell outside for a ball.
Kind of neat. There's no PA here. So they bring their own PA. Make sure we're saying their names right, I guess. Give a little recognition, maybe a little music.
This ball grounded hard down the third base line, the foul.
E-coach.
Yeah, it is E-coach down there. He's got to be able to handle that.
1-1.
This one lifted to left center field. That's going to get down off of the snow fence out there. And Yarnell's going to be into second with a double. So another CNR Garage Doors extra base hit for the Lightning.
Now the sun's out, the rain stopped. That's good.
Brings up extra hitter Maddie Biter. First pitch to Biter. Swung on and missed, 0-1.
Again, this first inning brought to you by Bantam Ridge Fireworks owner John Gianamore. Also the historic Reed's Mill Inn in Hopedale. A seat accommodating up to 10 people. Curve goes out. Nice backup pitcher Gracie Lucas with runners on base.
That pitch in for a strike. Saying hi to Gino again, Gino Polsinelli. He said when I was giving the shout outs, a tornado warning came on his phone. So he didn't catch it. How you doing, Gino? This pitch swung on, lifted to second base, shallow right field, and caught by Gracie Lucas there. 2 and the inning. But for the Lightning, they collect 2 runs on 3 hits. 1 runner left on base. After top half of the first inning, they lead 2-0. We'll be right back with the bottom of the first.
Are you tired of lugging heavy water bottles from the store to your home or office? Look no further than Water Transport in Hopedale, Ohio. For over 36 years, we've been providing premium quality water to the tri-state region. Our team is dedicated to delivering fresh, clean water right to your doorstep. With our reliable and efficient service, you'll never have to worry about running out of water again. Call us today at 740-264-9999 to schedule your delivery and experience the convenience of water transport.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
All right, we're back here. Due up for the Riverdogs in the bottom of the first inning here will be Maddie Lucas, Morgan Bailey, and Gianna Chirpus. For the Lightning in the field, they have Kaylee Jamison pitching, Kendall Stankovic behind the plate, Eve Nicodemus at first, Allie Yarnell at second, Madison McCluster at short, Ava Shellhammer at third, in the left field from left to right, and the outfield left to right, Tristan Crewley, Kylie Ferguson in center, and Bree Harbaugh in right field.
Both of these teams, good hitting teams. Riverdogs scored a lot of runs this tournament. Lightning we saw play against West Hills, and they hit the ball hard as they did here in the first inning with 3 extra base hits, including a home run, to give them a 2-0 lead. 70-minute time limit. Winner of this game will play the Assassins, 15 and under, who was second in the poll in the standings, and also had a double bye like the Riverdogs, right here on field number 5.
All right, we're ready to go here. Maddie Lucas steps in. First pitch outside for a ball, 1-0.
No, I dropped it and it kind of went. We couldn't do that again.
First inning brought to you by Bantam Ridge Fireworks. Give John a call, or Nikki, or Sammy, at 740-264-6054.
1-0 pitch outside, 2-0 now, Lucas. See that time of the year, Coach. Fireworks.
Yep, very good leadoff hitter, Maddie Lucas.
2-0 up high, 3-0 now.
Got to be taken here. She hasn't really been close on 3 pitches. Down 2 runs, need a base runner.
Pitch on the way. It's in the dirt, and Lucas will draw the Roman. House of Beauty, base on balls. I'll bring up Morgan Bailey, left fielder.
She'll be a 9th grader at Wheeling Central this year.
Takes first pitch for a strike, 0-1.
Grandpap, Coach Boger. Good speed. Potential bunter.
0-1 in the dirt, 1-1 now.
The Athletics ended up 15 and under, beating their 16 and under sister team 5-4 to get here. Nice play by the catcher, 2 in a row.
2-1 count now.
So
Bailey.
7 pitches, Steve, 6 balls. Want to be patient if you're the Riverdogs. Hit your pitch.
2-1 swung on, grounded right back to the pitcher. Throw to second base. And we'll have to give him an error on the throw there. Jamison couldn't complete the play, trying to go to McCluster, the shortstop, to get the force at second, but both runners are safe.
John at Chirpus, home run hitting power. Wind blowing out to left.
Chirpus
Trouble.
gets this one into left center field, and it rolls to the snow fence and underneath. So 1 run will score on the double to left center field by Chirpus. So 2-1 score now.
Jonna got fisted a little, but she's so strong. Ripped it out there toward the fence. This could be a big inning for the Riverdogs. Walk, an error, and a double. Puts them right back in it.
That was again a CNR garage doors extra base hit for Chirpus. Maddie Maley steps in. The shortstop takes first pitch for a ball. That one in for a strike.
expect a lot of these hitters. Pitcher not with great speed to pull the ball today for the Riverdogs. This catcher's made 4 stops in the dirt.
2-1 count to Maddie Maley. 3-1 now.
Again, the Lightning might be a little tired here. 4th game of the day. First game started at 8, that dreaded 8 o'clock morning game.
3-1 swung on. Shallow right field, second base. Then Allie Yarnell back to make the catch. So Maddie Maley will fly out to second base. That'll bring up Carly Lander, the pitcher.
Maley got jammed on that one. Infield back, giving up a run for an out. Catcher looked like a hockey goalie there.
Yeah.
Nice block, if not
Good
with
block.
a glove, with a foot, right?
Yep. So 1-0 count to Lander.
Not this time.
2-0 now. Runner's going to score on the pass ball. So all tied up here now, all knotted up at 2. Riverdogs and the Lightning.
Chirpus goes to third. We're going to get timeout. We're going to get a pitching change with this timeout.
We got a water transport stoppage in play here. Doesn't look like we're going to get a change, though. Just a discussion out there.
He's asking her, how tired are you? What do you have left? I don't know how much she's pitched today. She has struggled here in the first inning with location.
I think she's talking about that rut out there in front of the pitching rubber.
Yeah, it's bad. And there's not much you can do about it. City fields, normally they don't work on weekends, and I'm not sure that they fill it in. They might, get some dirt in the beginning of the day, and that's about it. When you play 5 or 6 games on this, that's the way it's going to be. Big ruts there and at home plate.
2-0 pitch now in the dirt.
Hitter, I think.
A hitter. So that'll be a
time.
Roman House of Beauty hit by pitch. Brings up Gracie Lucas.
So they're going to run for Lander, who's the pitcher. And they would run with Maley. That's Maddie Maley, who made the last out. And she's going to steal on this pitch. They'll probably let her have it.
Takes first pitch for a ball. She does steal second. Runners on second and third now for Gracie.
Tied 2-2, bottom of 1, infield back.
Takes this pitch on the outside corner for a strike, 1-1.
Gracie will be a sophomore at Martins Ferry, had a good freshman season. Pretty disciplined at the plate is Gracie.
2-1 count now. She takes that pitch low and outside.
Should give a little kudos to Maddie Lucas. John Chirpus also played the OHSAA All-Star game.
This ball hit to second base. And Lucas will reach there in the throwing error, and it's going to score 2 runs. She'll move up to second base.
So we're going to give a single and an error.
Right.
1 ribby. Runner would have scored on the ribby. Other runner scored on the error. So 4-2 Riverdogs. She made a beautiful play, but the throw was way high and offline.
Kyla Cunningham steps in. Lucas moves up to third.
Well, we had a long first inning game 1. We've got a long first inning here game 2. They're going to have to make a change, Steve, I got to believe.
Yeah, we got another water transport stoppage in play.
Take a timeout.
Yep, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Are you tired of your old worn-out garage door? Do you want to upgrade to a new stylish garage door that will make your home stand out? Look no further than C&R Garage Doors in Colliers, West Virginia. With over 40 years of experience, C&R Garage Doors is a family-owned and operated business that provides the best customer service, workmanship, and prices in the area. C&R Garage Doors. Making things go up and down for over 40 years. Don't settle for a mediocre garage door. Upgrade to a C&R Garage Door and increase your home's curb appeal and value. Call C&R Garage Doors today at 304-374-1162 to schedule your free estimate. That's 304-374-1162. C&R Garage Doors, the best garage doors in the tri-state area.
Hey, Ohio Valley, looking for a beauty oasis? Look no further than Roman House of Beauty. Roman House of Beauty is your go-to spot for all things glam. Hair, nails, facials, spray tans, and more. Kelsey and Taylor have crafted a haven of self-confidence right here on Main Street. Visit today at 3352 Main Street, Weirton. Call 304-919-2522 or book online at romanhouseofbeauty.com. Shine bright with Roman House of Beauty. A proud sponsor of this broadcast.
All right, we're back here. Trying to catch a number out
13.
there. 13 pitching now for the Lightning. That's Shellhammer, Ava Shellhammer. And I believe Jamison probably went to third then. So Cunningham steps back in.
Got our buddy Bob McCombs umpiring on the bases.
Shellhammer winds and delivers outside.
Again, not a lot of velocity. Pitchers had a lot of control problems so far for the Lightning.
This pitch swung on, lifted to center field, but caught. Runner tags at third, and Lucas will score. So Cunningham with the sac fly to center field. Gets the RBI.
Gracie did a good job there. She took a couple steps down, said, I better get back, and she did. And I think we had a play at the plate. If the pitcher lets that go, Steve was going to be close.
Right. 5-2 lead now for the Riverdogs as Italy Schroeder steps in.
Say hello to my sister and Gehanna listening to the games today.
1-0 count to Schroeder.
Again, our next game will be Wednesday. Myself, Steve Daly, Dan Vogel will be doing Wheeling Post number 1 as they play Beverly.
Pitch swung on ground to third. Good strong throw over. 5-3 on the putout to end the inning, but the Riverdogs pick up 5 runs on 2 hits. No runners left on base. 3 hits, I'm sorry. 5 runs on 3 hits. No runners left on base. And after 1 complete, they lead 5-2. We'll be right back.
Are you tired of lugging
You're
heavy
right.
water
Yes,
bottles
you're
from
right.
the store to your home or office? Look no further than Water Transport in Hopedale, Ohio. For over 36 years, we've been providing premium quality water to the tri-state region. Our team is dedicated to delivering fresh, clean water right to your doorstep. With our reliable and efficient service, you'll never have to worry about running out of water again. Call us today at 740-264-9999 to schedule your delivery and experience the convenience of water transport.
Hey, Ohio Valley, looking for a beauty oasis? Look no further than Roman House of Beauty. Roman House of Beauty is your go-to spot for all things glam. Hair, nails, facials, spray tans, and more. Kelsey and Taylor have crafted a haven of self-confidence right here on Main Street. Visit today at 3352 Main Street, Weirton. Call 304-919-2522 or book online at romanhouseofbeauty.com. Shine bright with Roman House of Beauty. A proud sponsor of this broadcast.
All right, we're back here. Top half of the second inning. Due up for the Lightning would be Bree Harbaugh, Ava Shellhammer, and Kendall Stankovic. I made a correction. It said it was 3 hits for the Riverdogs there, but it was 2 hits. I was right at first.
You were right. You were right. I was wrong on that one. I thought there were 3. There was an error on the other one. A little landscaping there by Coach Lucas and John at Chirpus, helping the pitcher, trying to put a little water to fill in that hole a little bit, pack it down. Cunningham with a strong throw down to second between innings. He's got a gun. Same thing happened last game, right? 2 runs for the 16 and under team, and the 15 got 5. Right here, 5-2 after 1.
First pitch swung on and missed, 0-1.
Second inning, brought to you by CNR Garage Doors. Call Randy Johnson at 304-374-1162, making things go up and down for 40 years.
0-1 swung on 0-2 now.
I always feel bad, and when it's hot, play 6-7 games, sometimes even in a day. Normally it's 2 to 4, and you got big ruts on the mound area where it's hard to push off properly with.
Harbaugh out in front of that pitch but fouls it off. It hit hard.
Yeah,
He's on third base line.
Lightning players can hit the ball. We saw that last game.
0-2's up high, 1-2 now.
Nice changeup.
Nice changeup for the strikeout looking. So Bantam Ridge fireworks strikeout. 3rd of the day for Carly Lander.
Good call there. Somebody pulls the ball foul that hard. Good to come back with off speed. 3rd strikeout of the day.
Brings up Ava Shellhammer, who's now pitching for the Lightning after that pitching change. First pitch to her, changeup, swung on, popped up, going to fall in front of the shortstop. But Maddie Maley sticks with it and makes the throw over. Good throw over to get the out. 6-3 on the putout.
So a lot of spin there, a little bit of bobble, but batter runner did not have great foot speed, and that allowed Maley to get her at first.
It was a Kendall Stankovic, the catcher. She'll ground this one through into right field and reach on a single. Punched it right through that gap between first and second base there, Coach.
Wasn't hit that hard, but in the right spot.
Brings up Kaylee Jamison. Takes first pitch outside for a ball, 1-0. Swung on, fouled out of play on the first base side.
Got Chirpus at 3rd, Maddie Maley at short, Gracie Lucas at 2nd, and our girl Italy down at 1st.
This pitch in the dirt, runner goes.
Chance to get her.
Good throw down. And they get her. Good throw down there. Throw out by Kyla Cunningham. So for the Lightning there, they collect no runs on 1 hit, no runners left on base, and your score, Riverdogs 5, Lightning 2. We'll be right back.
Make it a family-friendly celebration of America's freedom at Bantam Ridge Fireworks in Wintersville. Family assortment packages start at just $15. And Bantam Ridge Fireworks has a great selection for kids. Make your display a firework of art. Get the famous mortar kit Excalibur that shoots 24 colorful canister shells plus aerials, skyrockets, fountains, novelties, Mandarin adult snaps, and a large selection of the popular reloadable mortar kits. Bantam Ridge Fireworks is family-owned and operated by John, Nikki, and Sammy Gianamore. Type in 1344 Bantam Ridge Road, Wintersville in your GPS to find them. Bantam Ridge Fireworks is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
All right, we're back here. Due up for the Riverdogs in the bottom of the 2nd here. Chloe Groom, Red Ninja, and Hartley Heller. Wind picking up here. few more clouds. We're hoping to get this one all in before it starts to hit today. Just checking that weather now, Jim.
Is it coming, Steve?
80% at 4 o'clock. It says light rain starting in 11 minutes, lasting for 5 minutes. Then 6 o'clock through 8 o'clock, it's showing thunderstorms 50%, 60%.
Well, this will be our last game of the day that we are able to do today due to prior commitments. So again, we'd like to thank Chuck Utt, Butch Brown here in Steubenville, where we've been 2 out of the 3 days. Mrs. Viscovy, I think it was, in Toronto for her hospitality yesterday up in the press box. And 5-2, Riverdogs up by 3, bottom of the second, brought to you by CNR Garage Doors.
Groom steps in. She's an extra hitter in the lineup here. Takes first pitch for a strike, 0-1.
Also got a feel for these umpires. They probably like this breeze. I think Bob McComb said he was doing 7 games today. They've done 8 over the weekend on one day with that heat.
0-1 inside, 1-1 now.
Say hello to Bob's daughter Alex, who was a tremendous pitcher. Won 7 straight OVAC games before we lost in the championship to Buckeye Trail in a real close one that we could have won.
That pitch on the outside corner for a strike, 1-2 now.
Alex pitched at Catholic Central. She might have been the only pitcher in OVAC history to win 8 straight OVAC games. Had we been able to pull that last one out, I guess you can blame coaching, Steve, on that.
Popped up to third base and caught for the out.
So just like last game, 7 runs in the first inning last game, 7 this inning, and now it's settled down a bit.
Red Vinja steps in. She's also an extra hitter in the lineup.
She goes Belair, kind of does something that most don't. She's a very good discus and shot putter, and also plays softball around her track events.
Wow.
In the spring for Belair High School. She's a catcher.
Takes first pitch for a ball, 1-0.
Good hitter.
I think I remember her from last summer.
Yeah.
From along the river over in Wellsburg.
Yep.
Outside 2-0 now.
The Vinjas somehow related to Coach Jerry Magistro down at Martins Ferry.
Inside 3-0 now.
Walks and hit by pitches will really hurt you. Last inning we did have a walk and a hit by pitch. Both people scored 2 of the 5 runs. Benja probably taken 3-0.
3-0's low. She will draw the Roman House of Beauty base on balls. Brings up Berkeley Heller, the right fielder.
You can, and I like it, you can still bat your whole roster in bracket play.
First pitch inside, 1-0.
That's what the Riverdogs are doing. They have 11 batters. They're all hitting here. So 2 extra hitters is what you would call them. Not necessarily a DP or a DH, but extra hitter EH.
1-0 pitch down low, 2-0 now.
You can kind of see the fatigue on both Lightning pitchers being their 4th game today. Not sure this tournament is a combination of 16 and 18 and under, and they even have a 15 and under team, as the winner of this will play next.
That pitch also low, 3-0 now.
And what you don't want to do is put runners on for Maddie Lucas in the top of the order on free passes. It's number 10 and 11 hitters.
draw the Roman House of Beauty base on balls on 4 straight pitches. As you said, Coach, now brings up top of the order, Maddie Lucas.
Maddie, a home run threat, had a home run in the OHSAA All-Star game, which the East went 5-0, beating the Central, Southeast, Southwest, Northwest, and Northeast. And it hasn't been done very often, so congratulations to them. Some Big Red players besides Chirpus and Lucas on that team. Cena Smith, who's going to Ohio U, as we got another pitching change, along with Sadie Edwards. And Cimarella, the catcher, was on that team.
I remember going to watch those games back when Ash made that all-star team. Those were great games to attend. So we're going to have a water transport stoppage in play. You want to take a quick break, Dan, here from one of our sponsors? And we'll be right back.
Are you tired of lugging heavy water bottles from the store to your home or office? Look no further than Water Transport in Hopedale, Ohio. For over 36 years, we've been providing premium quality water to the tri-state region. Our team is dedicated to delivering fresh, clean water right to your doorstep. With our reliable and efficient service, you'll never have to worry about running out of water again. Call us today at 740-264-9999 to schedule your delivery and experience the convenience of water transport.
You're listening to Ohio Valley Sports Online, the sports authority. If you want to get your message heard, visit us on Facebook and leave a message. Ohio Valley Sports Online is on any connected device, phones, tablets, smart TVs. Follow us on Facebook and don't forget to subscribe free to our YouTube page. Type in OVSO. You will get immediately notified the instant we go live with our next broadcast.
All right, we're back here. Kendall Stankovic now pitching for the Lightning. Again, that stoppage in play was brought to you by Water Transport. So Maddie Lucas steps in. Stankovic winds and delivers in the dirt, 1-0. Grounded into all that dust, that loose dirt, and it just died down the first base line. Had a crazy spin on it. So Lucas will reach on an infield single.
That's hard to do.
Yes, it is. that was crazy looking, Dan.
That was a spinner. Maddie has good speed getting down the line. No chance to get her.
Brings up Morgan Maley. Bases are full of Riverdogs.
The Lightning wanted that, to be fair. They had to force out at home. Nice play by the third baseman over there.
So it goes just foul down the third base line, Morgan Maley.
Third baseman was Ferguson, number 10. It's where the ball's at when you touch it, so it was really close.
That pitch inside.
All three pitchers, not good velocity, and they're coming short. Everything's in the dirt. This catcher's really had a rough time. Done a great job. Had a rough time with blocking ball like that, and then she couldn't even block that one. But the runner doesn't advance.
2-1.
And she's down almost on every other pitch. I feel bad for her. Her fourth, possibly her fourth game catching today.
Well, that's McCluster back there now. She started out in the field, so they've made some changes in the field that we haven't necessarily caught here, Coach. But
right, okay, we don't know their team. Another one in the dirt.
So it's a 3-1 count now to Maley.
Some rain coming down again.
And Maley will draw the Roman House of Beauty base on balls, but for the Riverdogs, more importantly, that brings in a run. As Red Ninja crosses home plate, they now lead 6-2. And Chirpus comes to bat.
We got another change. Number 13 is going somewhere. First base? No. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Right fielder's coming out. I think the first baseman's going to right field. And number 13's coming off the bench. That's Ava Shellhaven. And
Shellhammer, I
Hammer,
think.
is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's Shellhammer, I'm pretty sure.
And
27.
Meadows is heading into right. So 6-2 Riverdogs. I believe there would be a 10-run rule, and Chirpus has a shot to get a bunch of ribbies here. She had a double last time up.
First pitch for a ball. Yeah, Nicodemus went into right field. McCluster started at short. She's at the catcher now, so we'll call him by position because we don't necessarily know who's who. All right, this ball hit to left field over the left fielder's head. Chirpus gave that one a charge out to the snow fence, and it's going to bring in 2 runs. So 2 RBI double for Jonna Chirpus. That's a CNR Garage Doors extra base hit on that double to left field.
Did you have her for 1 RBI first time up, Steve, or 2?
I had her for 1, so she has 2 doubles on the day. She's 2 for 2,
ribbies,
2
okay.
doubles, 3 ribby. Yep. Riverdogs lead 8-2.
Maddie Maley popped out the second on a jam job, her first time up.
She'll swing at this one, foul it down third base side.
So Riverdogs in great shape to advance. They'll stay right here if they continue this onslaught and play at 5 o'clock versus the Athletics 15 and under team out of Youngstown, who's actually 5-0 also on the weekend. If Riverdogs win, they'll be 5-0 and in the Final Four. The other winners are playing right now on field 3.
This ball grounded to third. Throws a little wide. Just going to bring in 2 runs. And Maley's going to get all the way around the third base. Call that single error on the throw.
No, I'd have to give
Yeah,
an
you
error
have
all
to
the
give an
way.
error
She
all
would've
the
been
way.
out, yeah.
Okay.
So no ribby because the runner stopped. He would have scored potentially on a throw to first. We don't know that, but still no RBI, error on the throw.
2 runs cross, so it's now 10-2.
And the rule is, Steve, 12 after 3, 10 after 4, and 8 after 5. And this could end up, the way it's going, a 3-inning ball game, or 2.5 possibly.
Carly Lander now batting for the Riverdogs. Fouls this one off down third base line also. She was hit by a pitch in her first at bat.
Rain coming down harder. Is this the rain you talked about here?
Yep, not going to last long though, according to my app there.
I think you're sitting in a good spot. I'm getting all the rains protecting you.
This ball lined back and off the pitcher will score a run. So I'll score that.
Give a hit. And a
hit.
ribby. Dan doing a great job trying to keep us on air here.
It's an 11-2 lead now for the Riverdogs. Brings up Gracie Lucas. She had an RBI single in her first at-bat. Takes first pitch up high, 1-0. That pitch inside. 2-0 now. That pitch in for strike, 2-1.
I'll let you, after the game, Steve, pick our OVSO player or players of the game so somebody doesn't think I'm prejudiced here.
2-1 swung on and fouled off. 2-2 now.
Lucas out in front of that off-speed pitch. She's really smart, way up in the box as far as she can get.
Two, hit back to the pitcher, throw over. 1-3 on the put out. Runner advances to second. Brings up Kyla Cunningham. She had a sac fly to center field.
So with Lucas making the out, they're going to use her as a courtesy runner for Landers at second. Right down Broadway, I got to be swinging at that one.
Cunningham takes first pitch for a strike, 0-1. That pitch outside, 1-1 now. Two-one count.
The walks, the errors have really hurt him. Them being the Lightning plus the wild pitches, that's probably been about 5 of those.
Yeah, runner will move up to third now. That pitch in for a strike. Slap back to pitcher, throw over to first. And they'll get the 1-3 put out there to end the bottom of the second inning for the Riverdogs. They pick up 6 runs on 3 hits. 1 runner left on base, and they now lead 11-2. We'll be right back.
Are you tired of your old worn-out garage door? Do you want to upgrade to a new stylish garage door that will make your home stand out? Look no further than C&R Garage Doors in Colliers, West Virginia. With over 40 years of experience, C&R Garage Doors is a family-owned and operated business that provides the best customer service, workmanship, and prices in the area. C&R Garage Doors, making things go up and down for over 40 years. Don't settle for a mediocre garage door. Upgrade to a C&R Garage Door and increase your home's curb appeal and value. Call C&R Garage Doors today at 304-374-1162 to schedule your free estimate. That's 304-374-1162. C&R Garage Doors, the best garage doors in the tri-state area.
We're back. Third inning brought to you by Water Transport, owner Mike Keister. Want to fill up your pool for fracking? Residential needs? Give Mike, Michael Ann, or Bobby a call at 740-264-9999 or toll free at 1-800-875-9909. Located Hopedale, Ohio, 35 years of service. I've got Lightning 2 runs, 4 hits, 3 errors, and 1 left after 2, and the Riverdogs 11 runs with only 5 hits, no errors, and only 1 runner left on base.
All right, Kaylee Jamison leading things off here for the Lightning in the top half of the third inning. She'll be followed by Kylie Ferguson and Madison McCluster. Swings at this pitch, lifts it to center field, but Maddie Lucas is there to make the catch.
Maddie got a good read on that.
Again, brings up Kylie Ferguson now. Ferguson will swing at the first pitch, pop it up to center field. And Maddie Lucas there again to make the catch.
Riverdogs like those quick innings. 2 pitches, 2 outs.
All right, it brings up Maddie McCluster. She started the game at shortstop, but was catching last inning. Swings at the first pitch.
She weighted it pretty well on that changeup. Still out in front, though. Hit a long way.
Foul out of play down the third base side there.
Landers got that changeup up a bit. She's battled back well after that rough first inning, giving up 2 doubles and a home run.
This pitch up high, 1-1 now.
Well, Steve the weatherman, Dan, right as said, rain's out of here, sun's back out.
That pitch on the outside corner for a strike, 1-2. About 5 o'clock. Swung on and missed. So, Bantam Ridge Fireworks strikeout to end the inning for the Lightning. They pick up no runs on no hits, no runners left on base. Score remains Riverdogs 11, Lightning 2. We'll be right back.
You're listening to Ohio Valley Sports Online, the sports authority. If you want to get your message heard, visit us on Facebook and leave a message. Ohio Valley Sports Online is on any connected device, phones, tablets, smart TVs. Follow us on Facebook and don't forget to subscribe free to our YouTube page. Type in OVSO. You will get immediately notified the instant we go live with our next broadcast.
Make it a family-friendly celebration of America's freedom at Bantam Ridge Fireworks in Wintersville. Family assortment packages start at just $15. And Bantam Ridge Fireworks has a great selection for kids. Make your display a firework of art. Get the famous mortar kit Excalibur that shoots 24 colorful canister shells plus aerials, skyrockets, fountains, novelties, Mandarin adult snaps, and a large selection of the popular reloadable mortar kits. Bantam Ridge Fireworks is family-owned and operated by John, Nikki, and Sammy Gianamore. Type in 1344 Bantam Ridge Road, Wintersville in your GPS to find them. Bantam Ridge Fireworks is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Oh, we're back here. We're back. All right. Bree Harbaugh now in pitching for the Lightning. I noticed Biter's now catching, so Lightning moving players all over the place, Coach.
Well, they're having fun. This is their 4th game of the day. They know this is a pretty lopsided defeat. And I don't know how much this pitcher's ever pitched, but she looks happy to be out there. And the coach, really nice sportsmanship. I liked him in the game I saw, and this game, always smiling, nothing against the officials. They might have a new catcher back there too, number 11, Steve.
They were cheering every pitch that Harbaugh threw in there. Teammates were cheering for her. Good throw down the second. They cheered for her on the throw down. All right, so leading things off here for the Riverdogs, Italy Schroeder. She'll be followed by Chloe Groom and Red Vinja.
So 11-2. It's 9 differential, so they cannot give them 3 runs, where the game would be over with a 12-run rule after 3.
1-0 swung on and caught at second base. So fly out to second base.
That was number 6 out there at second base, Steve. That's Ferguson.
Yep. 6? No.
Number
Jamison.
6. Jamison is 6? Okay,
Yep.
I might have my numbers wrong here then. Okay. Right, you're right.
Chloe Groom steps in. She flew out to third in her first at-bat. Swings at this pitch, pops it up down the first base side, and falls safely in foul territory.
So both teams going to be happy after this game, even though the Lightning getting beat up here a little bit. This is their 4th game of the day. When you play 4 games, coming back from a 1-3 pool play record, it's been nice.
That pitch catches the outside corner.
Fans having fun too.
They like that.
And the Riverdogs happy because they're going to move into the semifinals after this game. Final 4 out of 24 with a chance to win this tournament. I believe they won their first tournament and came in 2nd at Cedar Point a couple of weeks ago in the 2 tournaments they played.
3-2 count out. Chloe Groom. She takes a 3-2 pitch, and she will draw the Roman House of Beauty base on balls.
It's the 5th walk I have so far with 1 hit batter.
Brings up Red Vinja. She walked in her first at bat. Takes first pitch inside, 1-0. Takes counted that one, 1-1 now. One pitch catches the outside corner for a strike, 1-2. Fights this one off, fouls it off to stay at 1-2. Grounds this one to second. Nice toss over to the shortstop to get the 4-6 put out there. Brings up Berkeley Heller, walked in her first at bat. Swings at the first pitch, fouls it out of play. This one hit into center field, and it'll get down for a single for Berkeley Heller. Brings up top of the order, Maddie Lucas.
Lucas has walked and got that spin single.
6 hits on the day now for the Riverdogs. Lucas will foul this one back. Line too short. Tossed over to second baseman, so 6-4 on that put out. So for the Riverdogs in the bottom of the third, they pick up no runs on 1 hit. No one left on base. And after 3 complete, Riverdogs lead 11-2.
Hey, Ohio Valley, looking for a beauty oasis? Look no further than Roman House of Beauty. Roman House of Beauty is your go-to spot for all things glam. Hair, nails, facials, spray tans, and more. Kelsey and Taylor have crafted a haven of self-confidence right here on Main Street. Visit today at 3352 Main Street, Weirton. Call 304-919-2522 or book online at romanhouseofbeauty.com. Shine bright with Roman House of Beauty. A proud sponsor of this broadcast.
All right, we're back here, top half of the 4th inning. Due up for the Lightning would be the 2-3-4 hitters. Trista Crowley, Eve Nicodemus, and Megan Belak.
4th inning brought to you by Roman House of Beauty, owned by Taylor Clark and Kelsey Grandinetti.
Crowley doubled in her first at bat, takes first pitch for a strike, 0-1.
Unofficially, 11 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and 1 left.
The 1 swung on, popped up on the infield, and caught at second base, Gracie Lucas.
That's for the Riverdogs. For the Lightning, 2 runs, 4 hits, 3 errors, and 1 runner left on base. Those walks have really hurt. 5 walks I have unofficially and a hit batter. Landers with 4 strikeouts so far in the game.
Nicodemus will take first pitch in the dirt, 1-0.
This field. Pretty short. You get good on power.
Roman House of Beauty. If you're interested in haircuts, wigs, facials, manicures, call Taylor at 740-919-2522. Open Tuesday through Saturday, mostly 12 hours a day.
1-1 count now to Nicodemus, and she took a strike, pops this one up on the infield, and caught by Maddie Bailey at short. Brings up Megan Belak, had that 2-run home run in her first at bat. Swings at the first pitch. Grounds it foul down the third base line.
Glad we could bring you some softball games. Tough to find softball games in the summer locally that have some meaning.
0-1 swung on, foul down the right field side now to play.
Again, we should be in Wheeling, weather permitting, on Wednesday and then the following week. Wheeling Post 1 will play at St. Clairsville, a team that's defeated them the first time.
0-2 popped up left field.
That's Heller out there.
So, yeah.
Here on that.
Yep. I'll bring up Allie Yarnell. She had a double left center field in her first at bat.
And we hope to bring you a bunch of games Beast of the East during the 4th of July weekend.
Takes first pitch up high for a ball, 1-0.
As I believe Post 1 will be playing double headers every day, the 4th, 5th, 6th, and could play up to 3 or 4 games on the 7th.
1-0 also up high, 2-0 now. Now to Yarnell. She'll take that pitch for a strike, 3-1. Thought she had drawn a walk there, started down towards first base.
She did, and all the umpires behind us did from the Lightning.
3-1 swung on, popped up, foul.
What a catch!
What a catch!
Cunningham.
Kyla Cunningham with the catch up against the fence.
They're going to call that as the game, the time limit, maybe, Steve?
I believe they are, yeah. Yep.
Okay, so final score with time limit, not run rule, 11-2. The Riverdogs will come back for a quick wrap-up right after these breaks.
Are you tired of your old worn-out garage door? Do you want to upgrade to a new stylish garage door that will make your home stand out? Look no further than C&R Garage Doors in Colliers, West Virginia. With over 40 years of experience, C&R Garage Doors is a family-owned and operated business that provides the best customer service, workmanship, and prices in the area. C&R Garage Doors, making things go up and down for over 40 years. Don't settle for a mediocre garage door. Upgrade to a C&R Garage Door and increase your home's curb appeal and value. Call C&R Garage Doors today at 304-374-1162 to schedule your free estimate. That's 304-374-1162. C&R Garage Doors, the best garage doors in the tri-state area.
All right, we're back here with your Assassins Fast Pitch Softball Organization post-game report. Final score of the game, Riverdogs 11, Lightning 2. So the Riverdogs will advance to the semifinals of the single elimination tournament today. For the Lightning, those 2 runs came on 4 hits. They had 0 stolen bases, 1 runner left on base. In the field, they had 2 errors and no strikeouts by their 4 pitchers, Jamison, Shellhammer, Stankovic, and Harbaugh. For the Riverdogs, their 11 runs came on 6 hits. They had 1 stolen base, 1 runner left on base, 1 error in the field, and 4 strikeouts, all by Carly Lander. The player of the game is Gianna Chirpus of the Riverdogs. She was 2 for 2 at the plate with 2 doubles, 3 RBIs. Today's game, was weekend's games. Weekend's games, River on the Rumble, were brought to you by the O Patio and Pub on Lane, Capital Recovery Systems, Thrifty Hertz, Napa Auto Care, Windfall Funding, CNR Garage Doors, Water Transport, Bantam Ridge Fireworks, Assassin's Fast Pitch Softball Organization, and Roman House of Beauty. Again, Ohio Valley Sports Online will be back in action Wednesday night, bringing you Wheeling Post 1 baseball action. On behalf of Dan Vogel and Jim DiCarlo, this is Steve Daly. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and we'll see you Wednesday night.